Hi guys, Tartan Spartan here, and we're back with episode 29 of the, that's what I say, Total War there, Skyrim Skyre Let's Play. So, in this episode, we're going to continue making our way through Ilinalta's Deep to find Azura's Star. We're a little damp because we went underwater basically. Oh, missed. Song too early. Come on, stop it. I can't move because the fucking ice magic. Whatever. Screw it, let's grab these things. Right, okay, you know what, actually we've not had our lantern equipped, but we're actually going to go ahead and just stick that on now, because I think we've gone long and that's not really made much of a difference, has it? I was going to say we've gone long enough in the pretty much darkness, but that really doesn't seem to have done much. We'll leave it on though, I suppose. I mean, I've been saying that I've been a wee bit concerned about not using my magic enough, but I mean, like, had a wee look between episodes, and I mean, I'll just show you. Basically, I think our destruction might, right, so that's 46, and light weaponry's 56, so I mean, they're not really that far apart, honestly, especially, like, considering, if we're all honest here, we can, like, you can realistically level the melee skills a lot quicker than the magic ones, really. Like, Conjuration's taking a fucking eternity. Plus, generally speaking, I would say we've been fighting stuff that it's just kinda easier to melee. Like, I mean, well, this thing at the end here, we can just send a wee firebolt at it and it'll... Oh. Okay, I didn't know that. That's the first time I've ever seen that pop up. And I'm not using any mods I don't normally use either. That is very strange. I missed. Almost dodged into that one there. There we go. We could probably just have charged them, but I was just illustrating the point. We do use magic. Although in saying that now, given the fact that we've not quite got adept spells yet, and we're definitely going to want to see about maybe getting a couple. So we're definitely we might actually go get some training on our way back to Winterhold if we're not there. Not on our way back to Winterhold. When we get to Winterhold we might get some training. Just to kind of tip us over the edge if we're not there, so that we can start using Fireball as well, because Fireball in and of itself isn't stronger than Firebolt, I don't think, but you're allowed to miss a bit with Firebolt, because obviously it's got the 15-foot radius, and there's also the fact you can use it to take on groups, and you don't need to like cast it, like say, I don't know, I'll say, like being generous, I probably miss 1 in every 3, you know, there's nothing in these, we're not going to open them all. I miss probably 1 in every 3 Firebolts, so let's see, that's the case then. In fact, let's just have a wee look. Just kind of curious, let's do a wee bit of maths, why don't we? I'm not the best at maths, but so Adept takes it, does it take it down by half? I think it takes it down to half, so that, let's say it's 43 and then Firebolt is 32. They'll do about the same amount of damage as they do just now, not much different. So like say we miss that, but I mean we get them relatively close, because like we're generally speaking using magic in fairly close quarters, so generally speaking I would say that we'll hit with the equivalent of 3. Yeah, let's kill this guy. He's raising a lot of them here. He's an Ascendant Necromancer. That Firebolt that he just cast on us did literally nothing. They gonna crumble? No? Really? Okay. Thought they were going to crumble, that's why I kind of just beelined it for him. I mean honestly, it's better to beeline it for an Ascendant Necromancer than it is to just kind of fight like 3 skeletons, but all the same. Let's yeah, Firebolt, sorry. There we go, just because one of them, I think it's like a 40% chance to resurrect or something, so that states that one of them's going to get back up. We'll give it another 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think think we're all good with them. In that case, any of them got any gold on them? Sometimes they've got a few wee coins. Bone meal, whatever. Oh, amulet of Julianos, that's not bad. And a steel ingot, nice. Decent enough. I wouldn't count that as looting a grave. Sealess obviously wouldn't either. That's why I'm doing it. Just because it's like, it's not really a grave, it's just like some skeletons that have been resurrected by a necromancer. We're gonna get all wet again, but there might be a treasure chest down here, so that's worth it. And it's not really cold in here, I don't think. There is no treasure chest though, so obviously doing better to not get wet, but you know, whatever. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as the saying goes. Right. Anyone? Oh, wrong button again. Sorry, my journal button's right beside my HUD button. Let's actually whip out the shield, because I have a wee feeling that there'll be someone waiting for us somewhere along this path, surely. Oh, hello. Don't like the look of that. Well, this seems highly suspicious to me. Okay.
Life. The struggle is what reminds us to draw breath.
Broken Azure Star. Very strange indeed. No one? Okay. Fair enough then. Guess that guy downstairs must have been the quote-unquote boss. See, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I just say quote-unquote really quick because I don't understand if it's quote-unquote or quote-unquote. I mean, obviously because of my accent it sounds fairly similar either way unless I specifically emphasise one over the other. I do that with quite a few things if I'm honest. Wonder where we're going to come out up here, probably that I think I forgot to go down a branch actually, never mind, I don't imagine there will be anything seriously great. Sotha watch the initiates float one by one up to the something, yeah, we just came up in the tower that's just kinda across, that's where I imagined we'd be. No worries. Oh, hello. Is there a bridge over there, or are you meant to swim? Very close to these guys. Maybe that's who... oh, standing stone. Maybe that's who that guy was talking about. What time are we at? We're at 7 roughly. I think that's an acceptable jump to make. I don't want to do ridiculous jumps, like, but I feel like that's an acceptable drop. Just you know, sometimes you do just kind of need to use your imagination a wee bit, like just kind of say that instead of just dropping off the edge we kind of lowered ourselves down, so we'd have been hanging about, I don't know, about 6 feet off the ground probably, which isn't ridiculous. Again, same there. And you can swim in armour, that's a fallacy that you can't, by the way. Oh, we just did, however you cannot use dragonflies, sorry, as stepping stones, and we did do that, so never mind. But no, yeah, you can swim in armour, that's untrue, that's just a myth that you can't. Don't get me wrong, not that I've done it, but you can, like, people can do flips and stuff in armour, like it's not, like, I'm not just talking about a chainmail vest or something, I'm talking about like full sets of plate armour with chainmail on. Like you can flip, I mean, these are, I mean, I don't know, I'll be honest with you, I've seen this guy do it, I don't know his background, he may well be a gymnast, but like even still, you know, I mean, like it's not unreasonable to expect that most people who had trained for most of their life to wear armour were capable of swimming in it. If a guy, like just a guy who's, you know, just kind of wearing it for fun, I mean, he's not a fucking knight or anything, can I start doing like literal cartwheels, like do a wee run up, tilt yourself over onto your hands and then back onto your feet and keep going. like actual genuine cartwheels, fucking did flips. He didn't land all of them, but he landed, like, I'm talking about like front flips, like he managed to land a couple of them, fucking roly-polies, like run forward, roll forward, and then get back up into a run again. Like, I mean, this shit's doable, so I would say it's not unreasonable to expect that we can drop ourselves down from a ledge, basically. So yeah, that was just a unnecessary wee rant there. So let's go for a wee question of the day, because I'm trying to get these done within about 10 minutes now, and it's just coming up for 11 minutes, I think. Fuck's sake, why are these guys still here? I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know why they're still here, but that's not what I mean. Yeah, what type of dragon would you say you like the best? I'm not a huge fan of the dragons from Skyrim, honestly. Oh, there's a bear. Just 'cause, like, I don't know. I don't know, they're just not really something that appeal to me that much, if I'm honest. They're just not the coolest type of dragons. They're decent. I like the shouts and all that. That's cool. That's like a cool touch. But I'm just gonna let them take care of that. No, yeah. So, oh jeez, right. Actually, we're gonna save. I think that's a nice touch and all that. But probably I'd say, I don't know, what type of dragons do I like best? I'll be honest with you, I don't really know a huge amount about the Tolkien dragons. I know a few of them, Ancalagon the Black, like I always name. I play Pokemon as well, in case any of you guys didn't know. I always name my Mega Charizard X, I always name that Ancalagon, because Ancalagon the Black was like the biggest dragon in it ever. It's like the size of fucking mountains. Like a fucking mountain range, basically. So yeah, no, I think he's cool. But apart from that, I don't really know much. I know, is it Gloudrong or something? That's like a worm, like a W-Y-R. I was like, how the fuck do you spell worm there for a second? So basically he's like a dragon with wings. Sort of, I think that's how it works in the Tolkien stuff. And also it is really bloody dark. What else? No, but Smaug, obviously, because I've seen and read The Hobbit. So I don't know. I don't really know a huge amount about the Tolkien dragons, though. I feel like I've gone past Falkreath. Have I? No, we're just coming up for the bend in the road there. Alright, yeah, there we go. So, I don't know. What, again, I mean, I like a lot of Warhammer stuff, honestly. Again, actually, in all honesty, I don't know a huge amount about the dragons in that either, honestly. I know a fair bit. Sun, Moon and Star dragons. That's from youngest to oldest. I know in Dragnir, that's another. No, in Dragnir's in. Oh, actually, that's something. I like the dragons for the inheritance cycle. I think those are quite cool. We're gonna go with that. The dragons from the inheritance cycle is what we're gonna go for. That's my final answer. Any news or rumours floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Oh. Okay. I think we saw Sam Gwyn somewhere. Sam Gwyn, Sam Gwivien or something he's called like that. Something like that in one of the taverns. It was either Whiterun or Rorikstead, I'm sure. Anyway, any news or rumours floating about?
Here, take a look at this.
Lost Mother Cavern. Yeah, he's filled. Like to rent a room?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Grab some food, I don't know what she got. They're just a light snack. Oh, garlic bread. I love garlic bread. Plus it cures diseases. It's cheaper than buying a fucking potion. She's not really got like any just bread or anything, or any stews or whatever. That's not the greatest. Oh well.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
So yeah, we're gonna wait. What time is it? Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna go to sleep because we had a long day yesterday. We'll say that Silas is needing to recuperate. We're just gonna ignore the fact there's about 5 people in here. We'll assume that we've just told them all to leave us be. Also, before I forget, yeah, there we go. Let's get something to eat. By the way, I didn't say before I forget, and then forget to say something immediately there, just in case anyone was just kind of listening. What I did was did something on my inventory, just in case. So there's no need to scroll back, because I know I do that sometimes. Now yeah, that is one thing I've been thinking recently. Like again, I really like Gopher. He's a Let's Player that I've been watching for years now. How long is it? 2012 I think. Started watching him for Skyrim mods initially, I believe it was. You know, just kind of still watch his stuff really. Not so much for the mods anymore, because he doesn't really do mod series anymore. It's more Let's Plays, which I don't know, I feel like that's maybe not really his best thing, because honestly, like, a lot of his stuff that people kind of came for first was the technical stuff, and I mean, people still watch the Let's Plays. I do think he's pretty decent at it, honestly. But see how some games, like, I've been trying to watch his Wasteland 2 Let's Play, and he's bloody terrible at it. Like, I don't mean that in like, well, I mean, I was going to say, I don't mean that in like he doesn't know what he's doing. I mean, he doesn't know what he's doing, but you would kind of expect that. But I mean, it's like, it's not even not knowing what he's doing, it's just like, I mean, because I've been reading the comments, this is a few 2 years ago now, this Let's Play series he did, but like, people were leaving comments at the time, like loads of advice, and he was like arguing with them about it, or like just ignoring it flat out, and it's like, just kind of take the advice I get, because I do get that he likes to play the game himself. I do too, honestly, but at the same point, you kind of need to go, right, well, who's really... Oh, hello. Was she speaking to us there? At the same point, it's like, who's really benefiting from me just refusing to accept, like, some decent advice? Because, I mean, he does tend to accept advice a bit more now, I would say. Anyway, let's get to Riverwood this episode. That's something else as well. I've another guy I used to watch as well quite a lot, Surreal Beliefs. He seems like a nice enough guy and all that, but like he never finishes a series ever. And it's not like I don't know, something like Skyrim where you can, it's kind of open ended. I'm talking like you'll get about halfway. Yeah, for example, one thing that I'm just coming to mind right now actually. Total War Warhammer. He started like all 3 of the Bretonnian factions at once. Didn't finish a single one of them, I don't think. Like, I mean, why do that? You know, like, just start one of them and finish it. Are we going the wrong way? We are going the wrong way. What road am I supposed to have taken? Well, we can just go up to Helgen and then back down, I suppose. Hopefully this part of the road's clear, because we did just come through a couple of days ago, right? More Thalmor. Silas isn't a fan of the Thalmor. He knows he's an elf, but he's a dark elf, a Dunmer, not an Altmer or a Bosmer. And the Bosmer are really just Altmer bitches, as far as he's concerned. Oh, that's a troll. I thought it was just a wolf sitting there, that's why I was like, we'll just ignore it, because I did see it, by the way, like hiding behind that tree, obviously. It wasn't exactly very well hidden. Just decided to ignore it really. That reminds me, just look at the back of my guy there. Oh no, we already have that equipped, never mind. Thought we still had our... thought we still had our, what's it called, sorry? Lantern equipped? We don't know. We do not. Oh, hello again. Maybe the road isn't going to be clear then. You know what, Lydia, if you can take care of that, you go ahead, but I'm frankly not interested. I don't really want to eliminate the entire, you know, wildlife population of Skyrim, if I'm honest with you. So, got a funeral tomorrow for one of my friends who died last week. So, you know, that sucks. Yeah, well, anyway. So yeah, that's at 10 AM tomorrow morning. So just trying to get ahead a wee bit, cause I don't know, just try to get ahead a wee bit really. Might as well, you know, why not? Oh, hello. Don't seem bothered. Yeah, she's bothered though. Let's just wait till she... Oh, no, I put my sword away and then he hit me. Fuck off, you wee dick. Both of yous get to actual fuck. Why would you even bother? Like, look at what I've got. I mean, see with that shield, that just looks kinda like that guy's clearly fucking some mad adventurer, cause like, when the fuck have you seen a shield like that? What even is that? That just looks like fucking magical. Like, outwardly magical. Like, who fucking designs a shield like that? You know? It's fucking concave. Like, that's something I've never really understood about the shield. It's just, it's a very strange shape. I don't see how it would be that great for shock absorption, honestly. Oh, hello, more of you. Get the actual fuck, please. Yeah, fuck it, get off the horse. Oh, that's not good. Health it is. Just let the ancestors take care of it. See, that's the thing, sometimes there's three of them. For some reason they've gone beside each other, the two at the top there. Maybe it's because of the resolution, maybe it's because the settings are different, I don't know. Yeah, so we're just gonna let the ancestors take... Yeah, there we go, see? Killed them. Easy peasy. And then we're gonna go follow the horse. Yeah, something else as well actually. It's been how many days now? Is it 5 days? 5 days I think, and XCOM 2 still has not been patched. I've not heard anything about it getting patched either, which frankly, I mean, say if, I don't know, just in fact, you know what, actually I was going to say, I don't know if you have a look at the Steam forums, but just go take a look at the Steam forums, like the common bugs for XCOM 2, and look at the amount of things that have come out, look the amount of posts since Tuesday, basically. It is ridiculous. Like, that's just the common bugs thread, by the way. That's not like any of the other like dozen, well, not even dozen, dozens of pages of people saying like the different type of bugs, and most of them are fairly consistent. The different types of things, so it's clearly not people are doing things wrong, like try to play with out of date mods or whatever, or playing with unstable mods. Because as you saw as well, like if you watch the stream, I was not playing with any mods at all, because I basically understand how mods, well, not entirely, but I understand generally speaking how mods work. I'm not a fucking expert, but I basically understand that mods made for the base game will not be compatible, generally speaking. I mean, if it's something like, I don't know, if it's something like a retexture for the assault rifle, for example, I don't know, that has a chance of being okay. Or if it's something like, I don't know, basically loads of this stuff has a chance of being okay, but I know that the vast majority of things don't, and basically so it's just generally safer not to play with mods until they've been updated to accommodate the changes in an expansion. So obviously I don't play a game with the mods, but then that can be quite annoying when it decides to crash anyway. You know, I don't actually think I've ever taken this path to Riverwood, now that I'm thinking about it, like not once. Let's do it, let's take this path. The road less travelled. Wonder what's down here. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've never been here, honestly. I don't imagine it's anything crazy, but it'd be interesting to see. What's happening here? Who are these people?
This better
Ah,
be
okay,
good.
these are...
Need something?
Maybe it's not hard that trades. Nah, I don't care. Basically, I know that they're from immersive patrols. Basically, the immersive patrols adds a few things like that Dawn Guard patrol that we found that fought the dragon with us. That's what those Stormcloak and Imperial engagements are, and like when we see them occasionally fighting like throughout Skyrim, near roads and so on. What else? What else? Those merchants, obviously. Things like that. You get some bandits as well, sometimes. You can enable a few different options. I think maybe Dragonborn cultists as well. I'm not sure. Basically they just kind of complement the, well, and add to the patrols that you get in the base game, like the Thalmor ones that you see wandering around with the prisoners. That was a very uneventful journey. That one's actually probably quieter than the main way. Yeah, sorry. There's yeah, sorry. So they complement basically the base game ones that we've been seeing as well. Excuse me. So yeah, there's a fair few patrols. It's nice to have a wee bit more life on the road. Oh, it's too early. What are we actually doing? Oh yeah, we're going to go see... What's her name? Sorry. I have completely forgotten her name. Celis has forgotten her name too, just kinda... It's not really interested in humans and their irritating
I have a plan.
need for unnecessary intrigue. Like, why is she making us pure fucking run around after her? Why is she saying... I mean, referring to herself as a friend, leaving notes instead of just, you know, meeting us? Fucking try to speak to us in the first place. We're gonna take her coin purse just to get payment for it. Just makes him so mad that he needs to take all that money and, you know, fuck it, some apples too, because why not? A wee bit of bread. He's really angry, so he's going to take some wine too. Fall from glory. I know that was that just came up a wee minute ago, but oh, I'm sorry, I did not see what she or hear what she said. You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy? I remember.
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Well, when I'm inside the embassy then, what stealth isn't exactly my strong suit?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Who is this Melbourne? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Well, maybe not all wood elves are high elf bitches. How am I getting into this party then?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
We'll see. Well, I'll see you in Solitude then, after I meet Melbourne.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'll do my best. Let's grab this coin purse too, why not? Let's see if she's got any more supplies kicking about in here. Not really by the looks of things. Oh, there's some ingredients. Maybe we should try and make a potion or two actually. You know what, we'll maybe do that in another episode. Well, not sorry, in another episode, maybe do that between episodes, so we're not gonna wrap it up right now, that's not what we're doing. I'd like to go a wee bit longer for this one, because I think the last couple have been about half an hour, haven't they? No, have they? Yeah, I think they have. Let's see what we can do with our enchantments actually. Don't think, I don't know, is Silas against Black Soul Gems? I don't feel like he's against them really. Because, you know, they're trapped anyway, the souls. We don't know what happens to them, whether they stay there or not.
How many dragons there are in Skyrim?
That's a lot of charges actually. Should we do that?
Being surrounded by good
Maybe we should. Yeah, let's stop enchanting for now. We'll do all this stuff between episodes I think actually. So what are we doing next then guys? Well actually, we want to go put stuff away in Whiterun, aren't we? So we can do all that alchemy and enchanting stuff there, so let's just head back up to Whiterun. We can do all the administrative stuff between episodes, which I think I'll do that. I think I'm just the cook, lad. What am I gonna do? I think I'll probably go ahead and go there, wrap this up. We'll see what happens between now and then. I'll record an episode of the Total War series, and then I think we'll go on and do the between episode stuff, and maybe record another one of these, or might do, or add again, I don't know, might do both. Might just get 4 videos a day actually. Yeah, I think we'll just try and get 4 videos done today actually then. Yeah, and then we'll be good to go really, won't we? Because I imagine I'll probably be busy in the next couple of days, so don't want to be getting behind, because I'm sure there was a video. Was there a video I missed recently? I don't think so, but I mean, let's be honest, I think I'm doing okay really, because started in February, near the start. We're at the start of September now, so yeah, I've been doing this about 7 months, and I took that break. Was it for a week? Was it 2 weeks? It was either a week or 2 weeks, I can't remember. But apart from that, I think I've missed 2 uploads, and I wouldn't really count those as missed uploads, because I just kind of I took a break. That's not really missing uploads. Granted, I don't think I specifically said that I was going to be stopping for 2 weeks. I said I was stopping for a wee bit. I don't think I put a time frame on it though. That was just kind of to, you know, because I mean, if I was doing this full time, obviously I wouldn't do like a break for 2 weeks. But like, I'm not. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, really, honestly, at this point, because it's not even like a huge number of people that watch the episodes. Not to say that, you know, I don't appreciate you guys watching. It's good to know that some people are watching at least. It'd be pretty demoralising. I'll be honest with you, I don't think I would do it if no one at all watched. So yeah, basically props to you guys. There's one Irish person actually. I don't know who it is, but there's basically someone who they're I'm assuming it's one person, because I've got like I don't know, I've actually not looked recently. Well, by say recently, I think in the past week or two. And it's like they've got about 6%. I'm assuming it's the one person of my viewership, like my total number of views over the past month. It gives you the stats based on, don't know what it is in total. So yeah, props to you, my friend. Something else that's quite annoying as well, honestly. Like, I don't know if you've noticed that he left a like, blah blah blah, checking my video comments. See, honestly, like a few months ago, I used to not mind them. I would have a look at least, but like, see how, I don't know. Well, it's not even them. It's not really them. I don't mind having a look at people's channels. Like, I find it a wee bit annoying that people are like trying to be like fake about it, because like, they may well have left a like, but I know pretty much that they're saying they didn't like, because they thought it was a really cool vid and all that. Like, they didn't fucking watch it. I know they didn't fucking watch it. I quite frankly don't really care. I'm not only going to sub to you because you've subbed. Oh, what's happening here? Because you've subbed to. Why are people running? What's going on? Well, yeah, but basically, I'm not only going to sub to you because you've subbed to me. Like, I mean, I'm not going to go to like fucking Gopher or something. No, well, I'm not subbing to you because you didn't sub to me. So, well, that would be fucking stupid. Why would you do that? You know, like, just kind of. If you want me to have a look at the channel, just like say that. Don't try to like pretend you're like my best friend and all that, because I know you don't really give a fuck about me. That's fine. That's perfectly fine, because let's be real with each other, I don't give a fuck about you either. That's, you know, that's perfectly fine. A lot of the time I'll not like your channel, and like I will just say that, but like, see how if I think you've got like some decent stuff, because there's a couple of people that I do actually watch now, because they've came along to my channel and they've said well, not said, but asked me to have a wee look at their channel, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, no worries. So like, just, there's nothing wrong with asking, honestly. It's just like, don't treat me like I'm a fucking idiot while you're doing it though, because that's just insulting. Anyway, I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit, I don't know, what's the word? Oh, those look like the Orverny symbol actually out of Rome 2. That looks exactly like the Orverny symbol. I'm curious now if that's just a lift. Probably not, but it's probably just based on it. We've not had a look. I think Wolfpack's the Druid one, like Seed of Life and Wolfpack. I think they're both Druid ones. I've just realised they were basically doing the stacking stuff up during the episode. I don't know, I like the way the books look when you stack them up and stuff. It's a wee bit of a shame that they don't stay a bit more upright. You need some of the bigger ones like the Book of Daedra and Darkest Darkness and Aedra and Daedra by the looks of things, because they're making the rest of them stay up. Excuse me. No, yeah, we'll not do too much more of this stuff. But yeah, Silas is finally home after what must have been at least a week of adventuring. What day are we at? Yeah, that's more than a week, I'm sure. I think we started again the 24th. That's at least 10 days. And what a lot has happened in the past 10 days, eh? Anyway, guys. Oh, my voice kinda like did a wee semi-crack there. Sorry. So, anyway, oh, what's that up there? Anyway, guys, the question of the day was... What was the question of the day? Let's actually have a wee seat. Oh, yeah, sorry. What dragons do you like the best? Just, like, what version of dragons do you like the best? I would say probably, I think the Inheritance Cycle has done it really cool, because basically they kind of bond with riders for all the different races, and they can communicate telepathically and all that, and they're like long lived and yada yada yada. They can extend the lives of their riders and stuff. I thought that was quite cool. So yeah. Anyway, guys, please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you can, tell a friend. I've been Tartan Spartan, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.